crap. Um, Gosh dang it. Give me 1 second. You know what? It'll work. It'll work, everybody. It's gonna be a crappy thumbnail, but man, is it a thumbnail. Hell yes. It works. Beautiful. It works, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's pull up the chat. Hey! Oh, wow, a lot of people hopping on in already. Gosh dang, 15 fucking viewers in like less than a minute? Oh my god, oh, well, over a minute, but you know. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for making it to the live stream. We're going to be talking about the first ever paranormal investigation I could be probably doing, so I'm very excited about that. I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably, guess what I forgot to grab? I forgot to, you know what, actually, no I didn't. I wasn't, I'm not, I shouldn't, I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to go ahead and have an alcoholic beverage. Why not, right? Hey, Sammy, Johnny, what up, Jordan? How are you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in, man. How are you doing tonight? I'm having a I think it's a Smirnoff. Yeah, Smirnoff Ice screwdriver. Screwdrivers are some of my favorite drinks of all time. That is very tangy. Yeah. Thomas, how you going? How you doing, man? Vicky, how you doing? Emerald, 1010, Jersey, all of you guys are hopping on in tonight. Well, thank you so much for that love and support. The extra mile. Yeah, we're going to be talking about, obviously, the first ever paranormal investigation I should be doing, and the pretty good possibility it might be happening this summer, believe it or not. Which, you know, if that does happen, that means the channel could be going in a different direction. Not saying I'm going to stop doing the reactions. Obviously, we got to keep doing the reactions. But does this mean it could open up the possibilities of other things? For sure. I mean, if you guys are fans of me, if you guys like to see me just doing things, then it might be something you are interested in which case I am very, very thrilled to get this thing going, because a lot of people for years now have been just saying, just do it. Hell, Side-Eye Guy, Mythos Paranormal have been just saying, just go out there and do it, man. And at the end of the day, I mean, I guess I could say, yeah, that's true. I should just go out there and do it, especially if I have a true passion for this stuff. But I want to do it right. I don't want to fuck up. I want to make the first paranormal investigation actually worth waiting for. You know, I want it to feel like you guys actually didn't just waste your time waiting for it. So I really want it to be a good hit. I want it to be a very cool video. But we just gotta wait a little bit longer. But it is coming. I was offered an opportunity to go actually investigate the Belair house. You know, the house that Sam and Colby, Overnight, Nick Groff. I mean, I'm sure Ghost Adventures have probably been there. The Belair house here in Ohio will be probably it will be the first ever location I actually sit down and investigate, which is crazy to think about because, I mean, the fact that I just got offered an opportunity to go investigate an actual haunted location instead of, you know, just an abandoned building or just kind of finding a cemetery out here is really neat. I feel like there's probably not a lot of people who get such an opportunity, and I'm sure, you know, it gets handed down every once in a while, but I feel so honored, like, at the idea. Yeah, it's like, wow, that's really stepping it up a bit, and I'm shocked. Like, I'm shocked. The worst thing is you won't like it, and not to do it again, or you do it and you love it. Very true. Very true. But then again, that's kind of the fun part about doing paranormal investigations anyways, is that it just depends on the location you go to. Maybe if it starts, maybe I go to the Belair house and I do an investigation, but nothing really happens. Does that kill my mood? Does that kill my enthusiasm for going out and investigating other popular places? I don't think it does. I mean, not only is, yes, you have to do a paranormal investigation, take it seriously, show a lot of respect to the dead, and be respectful. Obviously, all that stuff is fantastic, you know, find answers. But it's also an opportunity to just see the world a little bit. Go out and adventure, have fun, do things. So I'm hoping that if anything else, if I do go to these locations and nothing does happen, at least I can say I investigated that location. I got a video. I made memories because of it. And not only that, I had fun doing it. So, I mean, there's always a bright side to it, even if we don't catch anything, even if it's like a complete bust and there's just nothing that happens. Maybe nothing wants to talk to me. Maybe nothing wants to communicate with me. I'm still going to look at it as just, it was a cool opportunity to even just go to that house and just try to contact maybe whatever Sam and Colby tried to contact, maybe what they did contact, and maybe, or whatever, overnight try to contact. Because the house does have a history. If we are going by YouTuber investigations, it has a history of actually having a lot of activity. So, and I feel like I'm a pretty respectable, individual. So I feel like maybe I have a shot at contacting something. So we'll see for sure. And I already said if the first episode of the podcast gets 300 likes, I'll be doing a 1-hour session by myself in the attic. And more than likely, I'm going to try to get my friend Lane and Brandon to go with me, which is pretty cool. Those two guys are probably my go-to people I definitely want to have along with me. They are very respectable individuals, and yeah, it would be absolutely a blast. It would definitely be a blast with Brandon. It would absolutely be a blast with Lane. Lane is somebody I've known him even, I think I've known Lane before Brandon. I mean, me and him, this is the first guy I ever hung out with when I got to Ohio back in 2007. This guy has been my buddy. I mean, he's basically literally, and to give you, put it in another term, he's basically, Colby to my Sam, right? I mean, that's how I would put it, is that he's my best bud. I would take a bullet for that guy. And I don't say that for all my friends. I would fucking take a bullet for Lane. And I would take a bullet for Brandon too. I would take a bullet for Brandon too, and they would do the same for me. So definitely want them a part of the investigation, part of the fun. I mean, I would love to share the experience with just more people than just, me. I literally thought that was my buddy Lane who just hopped on. Lane Collins hopped on. Hey, how you doing? Louis, hey, is the location the one where the ball rolled down the stairs? No, that was the Sally house. That would be a cool place to investigate too. Again, guys, when I go to this location, when I finally do my investigation, I'm counting on every single one of you. And there's a reason why I'm counting on every single one of you. And that's because I have to ask you, when the video is released, when we finally go, we film this thing, the video is about to be published, big deal for me, big deal for you guys. A lot of you guys for years have been asking me to start doing paranormal investigations. I am depending on every single one of you to hit that like button on that video. Show it the most amount of love that you possibly can give. Every bit of love that you've shown every other YouTuber, every other content creator that has done paranormal investigations that you loved, definitely show that video as much love and attention as you possibly can. Share it to the community. Share it to your Facebook page, your Instagrams. I mean, try to get it to as many people as possible, because the better that video does, the more likely I can actually gain. Hopefully, we can turn on monetization for the video. We can gain more money for future investigations. So it's not just that one, but it can open the doors for many others. And that's what I'm hoping, is that I'm hoping the first video is a success. I'm hoping it's entertaining. I'm hoping it's not boring. That's the scary part about doing these paranormal investigation videos, is that you never know what you could release. You could release something extremely boring. You could release something really fun, but not too serious. And then that might piss people off, because if the video's too fun and not enough serious, you're going to have people getting annoyed. And that's certainly not something I want to be a part of my video. Right? I want my video to be very entertaining, but I also want it to be very serious. I'm going to make my husband like all your videos. He's not into paranormal, but he will do it if I ask. Well, that's pretty sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry about that. I just went on a little bit of a tangent, like just talking about that fucking screwdriver's getting to me. Oh, man. Yeah. One of the reasons why I don't like to drink alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic. I swear to God. I'm not big into alcohol either. I just, every once in a while, I'll have one. I don't drink to get buzzed. I drink just for the flavor. If anything, I drink for the flavor. And it's kind of cool. It's like, in my own mind, I think it's just cool when I'm sitting here sipping on an alcoholic beverage. And yeah, I say alcoholic beverage like I'm some sort of scholar or something. Alcoholic beverage instead of just a drink. But, yeah. Have you seen Sam and Colby at the location before? Like in person? No, I actually had. There is a video, of course, of them at the Blair House, and that video got a lot of controversy of lately because my friend Christian, who owns the Blair House, you know what though, she will say this. She did say this, that Sam, out of all of the guests that day, was the most respectable. She said she actually liked Sam. She said he was pretty cool. Sam himself was cool. She wasn't too fond of mainly Seth. Seth was the only one she was just not too fond of. She pretty much just said he was just not your ideal guest. It's gonna be the Blair House, guys. The Blair House will be the first place I ever investigate. So I'm gonna try to get as much equipment as I possibly can. I'm going to hopefully be out there this summer. I'm hoping that's the plan. And if it is out this summer, we are going to be filming. And there will be a 1-hour session in the attic, which is going to be nuts. If I ever do a paranormal investigation, I would bring my best friend Lily if she wanted to. And that's kind of where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. Is like I understand that I could bring a lot of my guests over, and we could all have a blast going on an investigation together. But I really feel like it's really important to me that I try to bring on one of my best friends, at least one of them, to go with me on this, because I really feel like we've had these conversations ever since we were kids. Just the concept of doing something this big and this fun, and then hopefully opening the doors for us again. That's the main thing. That's what we're trying to do, is open the doors. I'm not going to disappoint you guys. I don't want you to raise your hopes. I don't think it's going to be the best investigation of all time. There's no way. It's not going to be the best investigation of all time. This is going to be hopefully a just passable, good investigation. That's what my plans are. That's my hopes. And then hopefully you guys enjoy it. That's the bigger one. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I found your channel just today, and you shout out your shot if you have evidence. It's good if you don't. You find somewhere else to point in a paranormal investigation. Well, hey, thank you so much for finding my channel, Faza. I appreciate you. Really, I do. Thank you. Hello, I can't be here for long, but I wanted to say hi. Hey, Scope, how you doing? As long as you keep it real, don't fake ghost hunts. Oh, for sure not. Nope. And I'll tell you why. One of the reasons why I can't fake a ghost hunt is because I can't keep lies like that. I can't. I am not a good liar. I just am not. Literally, I actually have an issue with lying. Now, could I say this and then be lying? Yes, I could, of course. But the issue is I have a guilty conscience. So even if I did lie, it would eventually eat at me to the point of where I would probably just do a live stream saying, guys, I lied. Because I probably wouldn't even be able to sleep thinking about it in the back of my mind. I'm one of those people. So yeah. No, I won't lie. That's one of the scariest parts about me doing investigations, is because if nothing happens, that's the video. If I go into this house, nothing talks to me, no knocks, no nothing, that is the video. I hate to say it. I would literally have to try to add in some humor, my own self-humor, to try to make the video entertaining in a sense. That's the scary part. Like, am I gonna I can't rely just on myself. I'm hoping that, some of the evidence comes through and we're like, oh my gosh, this is pretty cool. And that's the hopes. We have trust in you, bro. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I think it's like a movie. It's good. If it's good, it gets a sequel. That's right. If it does good, it gets a sequel. Let's see who's all hopping on here. Clawthorn, we planning to do the Estes method or not? I want to. I seriously do. I want to try it there. No knocking with your toes. Nope. The ass cheek clapping method is what we call it. I won't be doing that. No, I don't work tonight. Thank God. I worked last night. I work tomorrow night, and then I work Friday morning. What ghost instruments would you use on your investigation? Well, she told me she had some REM pods I was allowed to use. I'm allowed to use her investigation. I mean, I'm allowed to use her equipment as long as I don't kick it across the living room. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I was very honored that she was going to lend me her equipment, because a lot of you guys know it costs a lot of money to get equipment. Unfortunately, it's just true. She did tell me I should try to get a thermal camera, which are insanely expensive. But if she's asking me to do it, I'm going to do my best, hopefully before summer, to get a thermal camera. How long is the video going to be? I don't want it to be too long. I'm hoping that the first... It just really depends on all we catch. I mean, if we catch really cool shit, I mean, the video is probably going to be long. But I would love to maybe break it down. No, I don't want to break it down into 2 parts. I would love every video to be at least 1 video. So every place I go to, I want it to be at least 1 video. I'm going to try to keep it under 40 minutes. Because once the video is a little bit too long, some people are kind of like, like, do I really want to sit down for an hour and watch a video that might not even be good? That's kind of a fear about doing paranormal stuff too, is that if the video's too long but not a lot happens, then you're gonna get bored and real fast, and you're gonna turn it off, and that's just gonna happen. You have a short attention span. A lot of people do, and that's why YouTube short videos do so well, because they're over in like a minute or two, and that's it. So that's why a lot of people love YouTube Shorts, and a lot of people click on like 5 to 6 minute long videos because they're not that long, and you can just sit down, watch them, and that's it. I mean, that's kind of the whole point, but I would love to keep it under 40 minutes if I can. If I can't, that's fine too. No, hour-long videos are awesome. 30 minutes would be great as well. I'll do my best. It just depends on all we catch. Now, if we catch like actual like shadow apparitions running up and down the stairs, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be nuts. I doubt anything like that's gonna happen though. You never know though. You never know. It's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna have fun. I'm excited. 30 minutes would be great as well. Hey, Tom H, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for hopping on in, guys. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Panther, how you doing? Hell yeah. A lot of people are hopping on in this afternoon. Thank you. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys like long hour videos? That's awesome. I'm glad I have a good portion of my audience who are into longer videos, but not everybody is unfortunately into that kind of longer videos. And I'm not going to lie to you. When I'm sitting down and I'm watching like maybe Overnight or Twin Paranormal, and it's going over like an hour and 30 minutes long, and I'm getting bored by the video, I'll normally, talk about some of the things they caught to kind of make my video more entertaining in a sense, but does not necessarily mean I enjoy it, because that's just me sitting there watching stuff that I'm not feeling anymore. It's like, okay, it's kind of dragging on now. So I'm hoping that's not what we do with our videos. I'm hoping our videos are well rounded up, and I think we want to get to the point. Yeah. Hey, Scully, how you doing, man? I mean, you could divide videos into different parts for those who like short videos. I could. It's not a bad idea. Definitely. I appreciate the thoughts. I appreciate the opinions. Really. Thank you. But the goal here is we want to hit a huge number of subscribers by the end of the year. Yeah, we want to hit a huge point. And I know there's going to be a lot of people asking, if I start doing paranormal investigations, will I continue to do reactions to paranormal investigations? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to be doing my absolute best to continue doing what I do. Obviously, I love doing what I do, and I love watching stuff with you guys. But let's say it actually kicks off, and let's say that first paranormal investigation video is fucking amazing. Right? I'm blown away. Feedback's good. People are like, you need to do more ASAP. This is awesome. I'm going to be devoting a lot of time into hopefully getting out there and doing more investigations as soon as possible. Now, I don't want this to make people afraid to hit the like button on the paranormal investigation video. I'm just saying it would be a cool opportunity to hopefully maybe start progressing in a bigger, better way. And I'm not saying I'm going to stop doing what I do for reactions, because I love doing reactions, but you might start seeing a lot less reactions. Reactions to like channels that maybe don't do so well, like Nostalgia Critic, Dead Meat, things like that. Like those reactions, they do okay when I post them, but they don't do amazing like the Twin Paranormal reactions or Sam and Colby reactions or Overnight reactions. Those will still continue, or the Boys reactions, which are really doing well right now. Everything evolves. Sometimes that means change. Sometimes it doesn't. I would love to go ghost hunting, but I'm in the UK and don't any ghost hunting here. You know, it's interesting. My YouTube actually told me that the second most viewers I have are actually located in the United Kingdom, which is kind of crazy cool to know. I have a lot of watchers, people who watch me over there. Hey, Shane, how you doing, man? The only almost 2-hour video, watch over and over, and the first time Sam Colby went to the Conjuring house and Sam Colby house alone. Yeah. And I'm not sure if my videos are going to be up. Guys, I'm not going to, spoiler alert, they're not going to be probably as good as Sam and Colby's videos. Sam and Colby do an amazing job at editing. They carry a lot of humor, and they're very pulp cultural references. They do a lot of things that are trending. They like to reference a lot of trends and stuff. And that's probably not going to be me. I mean, I might do it from time to time, But that's not going to be me. I'm going to be me when I'm doing these investigations, which means if you like what you see right now, this is the kind of person that's going to be out there looking for answers. So if that's for you, then definitely make sure you stick around. Hey, Dead Souls, how you doing, man? I can't actually see the full series of Sam McColby because I needed to take a break. I only made it to part 2, and I just never finished it. Right. And maybe, the people who just aren't a fan of Sam McColby, maybe they want paranormal investigations. Maybe they find that there's a lot of entertainment out of my investigations, Well, I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure there's people who love the Overnight channel but can't stand Sam McColby, and there's probably people who, there's obviously people who love Sam McColby but can't stand Overnight. You just got the notification? Awesome. Well, I'm glad you made it. Wow, 20 minutes into the live stream, and that's when you got a notification. Can you believe the lateness? Love from Scotland. Hey, Dean Wilson, thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? Love from the United States in fucking Ohio, I mean. Gosh, it's already working on me. I barely had anything, and I'm already getting a little bit loopy. What's up, Nick and Thor? How you doing, buddy? Thank you all for hopping on in. I just got done watching a horror movie. Ooh, what'd you watch, man? What did you watch? I was debating on doing a gaming live stream, but I kind of chose not to do it right now. I've been doing a lot of gaming lately. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of content for that gaming channel, and you guys are really killing it with the subscriptions and the love and the likes over there, so I appreciate every single one of you for giving it a shot. Not a lot of people are giving it a shot, but a lot of people recently have been giving it a shot and really enjoying it. Hey, Mersa, thank you so much for hopping on in. 34 likes now. Yeah, you guys are killing it. Scream 7 is, it's canceled. I hate to say it. It's canceled. I mean, I don't hate to say it. They kind of did it to themselves. They literally shot themselves in the foot. But if we're talking about some new news, let's talk about how Willem Dafoe finally got his Hollywood Star Walk of Fame. It took him that long to get it? Are you serious? I literally was mind blown when I saw him, like, lifting it up and actually kissing it and everything. I'm like, he just got his Hollywood Star Walk of Fame. Like, Zac Efron got one before him. Are you serious right now? That blows my actual mind. And I'm not a hater of Zac Efron, but the only movies I can think of that Zac Efron did that really got him a lot of attention was the Neighbors movie. He did Ted Bundy. What else did Zac Efron do? Didn't he do Baywatch? And a couple of other High School Musical? Yeah. So he did several things, but I'm like, it's shocking that Zac Efron got his Hollywood Walk of Fame star before Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe has been in like so many amazing movies. I mean, Green Goblin from Spider-Man. He was in The Lighthouse. He was fucking phenomenal. I mean, Budapest Hotel. Like, dude, the guy's a killer actor, and it took him that long. Wish I had more friends who are in paranormal because I would love to go ghost hunting. I would love to also. I mean, I do have a couple friends who are into ghost hunting. That's why I'm trying to get a hold of them and see if they want to. Home Alone got his last month. Oh, really? I got REM pod and the thermal camera now, and I got a lot of equipment now. Spirit box, etc. Nice. You're really packing it up there. When do you start ghost hunting? Hopefully this summer. That's the plan. No guarantees yet. I mean, obviously things can change, but that's the plan. Hopefully this summer to go out there and start filming. Gotta do it during a time where, of course, they don't have any guests coming. Friend, go ghost hunting. Okay, sounds good. I'm excited. Summer could be a lot of fun. Summer could be a big deal for us, guys. Yep, and best way you guys can continue to support if you guys want to help out in any sort of way whatsoever. And if you can't, don't worry about it. I'm not going to hold it against you. But if you want to help, all you have to do is become a channel member. Only $1.99 a month. You get a ghost next to your name. You get some exclusive content and whatnot. So if you guys want, go to the join button down below. Click it and become a channel member for only $1.99. All that money adds up. And plus, we can also make new emotes, which I'm planning on getting more this week, guys. 3 more. I just watched the final Summer. Oh, interesting. I found out Blood and Honey may be a lower budget, but it's good to me. Oh, do you like Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey? To be honest with you, I've never actually seen Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. I know the second one, they're actually doing more unique looks for the characters, which could be pretty cool. So you never know. Wyke Gaming. Hey, thank you so much for becoming a channel member, man. I see you use some of those emotes right there. Thank you. Emojis. Thank you. Hey, Froggy Gaming. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hey, Froggy Gaming. Thank you guys so much. Wow, there's a lot of people hopping on in. Hey, how you doing? SMR. Hey, SRM, I think. Did you already announce what location you're doing? I just popped in here. Yes, I'm going to be going to the Belair house this summer. The owner has been wanting me to go there, but she's actually like, no, I want you to come here and do an investigation. And she is such a generous person. She's wanting me to even do at some point, hopefully, a meet and greet with the audience. Yeah, with you guys. So, like, if you're, like, in, you know, the United States or whatnot, she was encouraging that a lot of you guys come over to the Blair house where I would be and doing a meet and greet. And maybe, just maybe, I'll try to get Michael there too. If a lot of people don't know, Michael used to do the channel with me, and it would be awesome to do a meet and greet with him there with me. But if you can't, it's understandable. The guy's extremely busy, but future plans. You saw the interview the other day? Nice, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Everybody smash that like button. Aw, thank you so much, Glenn. Hey, Nickador became a maniac with a knife. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I really do. And not only do you support this channel, but when you become a channel member, you're also supporting the gaming channel too. So, yeah, you're supporting more than just one channel. You're supporting me in general. You liked it? Oh, I'm glad you thought so, man. Yeah, he's so good. I'm glad, man. I love that. I mean, that's all I can hope for. Hey, Kayleen! That's all I can hope for is you guys are going to enjoy that new podcast, which should be every Saturday. We're hoping every Saturday. So, no guarantees every Saturday, but that was the plan. Are you worried about picking up attachments? No, I'm not going to be doing anything that hopefully will be pushing the limits. I don't want to get an attachment. If I have to, I'll get some sort of prayer done before leaving. Yeah, to hopefully not cause that to happen, because I do not want to have something follow me home. Hey, Austin Taylor. Now my 15-year-old son is into paranormal, but my parents are lame and don't believe in paranormal. There's a lot of people who don't believe in the paranormal. Nothing wrong with that. Some people just don't believe in it because they've never had actual reasons to believe it. They have never had personal experiences like a lot of people have. I've had personal experiences. That's why I believe in the paranormal. That's why a lot of these debunkers, or like a lot of these proving that some people might be fake, don't really affect me too much, because I truly do believe the paranormal exists regardless of content creators. Yeah. Is it cool that people are out there trying to find real answers? I love it. But it's not going to really change my mind about it either. Let's see here. We all have our phases when we get obsessed with something. As someone from me, Sam and Colby was one of them. But then they just somehow grew off of me. I still love them, just not as much as before. And no, there's nothing wrong with that. And you know, the thing about Sam and Colby is they kind of. The thing with Sam and Colby is, I can see. And this is no, you know, I'm not trying to slam Sam and Colby. I mean, this could be said for other content creators too. I can definitely see why somebody would start out loving those guys. I mean, my sister is a good example. My sister Brittany and Brianna are a good example of that. They started out loving those guys. Hell, they used to talk about them all the time. They used to be downstairs watching their videos all the time. And then out of nowhere, I asked my sister, hey, do you want me to try to get you some Explore merch for Christmas? And guess what? She's like, I'm not really into them as much as I used to be. And I'm like, oh, like, okay, well, there's no problem with that. I mean, I still watch them, but, I mean, I myself still watch them because I'm a reactor, and I enjoyed them. But, yeah, they grew out of them. They're just not as interested as they used to be. You a fan of Luxury Dark now? Oh, Luxury Life and all them? I've been definitely trying to, I watched the first 2 episodes today, yeah. Sorry to ask, but how does one become a member? All you have to do, and thank you so much for asking, Tanya. All you have to do, if you have an iPhone, iPhones unfortunately don't have a join button. Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand how. But if you have a computer or anything, all you would have to do, I might be able to show you actually. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and show you guys what you guys can do. Okay, let's go to my channel really quick. Here is the magnificent channel of J Carts Arts. You go over here. Here's the thing. You see this? This is a join button. You click on join. And and then all you would do is go down to the one you want. There's a $1.99, $4.99, $9.99, and $24.99. Maniac with a knife, Maniac with a machete, Maniac with a chainsaw, and Maniac with a scythe. All you would do is click on Maniac with a knife and then click join. And yeah, so there's that. That's all you do. Fucking didn't mean to click on that, but oh well. It's not like it's gonna show you all my information. So yeah, that's all you do is go to the join button, click on it, and click on Maniac with a knife. I always recommend Maniac with a knife because sometimes people get overwhelmed with monthly payments because it is a monthly thing. All you do is pay. All you have to pay is $1.99 a month if you do want to help. If you don't, no problem. But it is there if anybody wants to actually like try to help out as much as they possibly can, if they can. And if you can't, there's no hard feelings, no worries. Don't worry about it. Don't even apologize. Please do not apologize about not helping because that does not self-promotion much. I saw your comment, didn't I? Do you mean me self-promotion much? I mean, she did ask if she could see how to become a member. Yeah. Yeah, she asked if she could see how to become a member. That's why I showed. But, yeah, if someone asks me, I'm going to try to self-promote myself as much as I can. That's... Oh, okay. Jeez. I felt bad. I was like, I actually feel bad now. No, okay. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even apologize. Please don't apologize. I just fucking... I immediately, just thought you're like... Because I've had that happen to me before. And I've had that happen where someone will be like, gosh, we get it. You want to make money monthly. And it's like, I was just trying to fucking self-promote myself a little bit. Thank you. I ate too much pizza? Dude. Middle school. 8th grade. We had a giant pizza party. Ate too much pizza. Went back to the teacher's classroom. Threw up 3 times in her sink. Asked, hey, I need to go to the bathroom. Was leaving the classroom, walking down the hallway, and I started throwing up all over the floor. Don't say you're sorry. It's okay. But then when I got to the bathroom and all that throw up was leading to me heading towards the bathroom, 2 girls walked out of a classroom, saw me, literally looked at me like they had seen The Ring, right? And they went back into the classroom. I ran into the bathroom, hid in one of the stalls. I was so embarrassed. And I could hear them talking about me outside. I felt, that was the worst day. Last day of middle school, though. So when I got out of when my dad came to pick me up, we drove home. Didn't have to see those kids for like 2 to 3 months. But man, was it horrible. I literally thought when I went back next year, I was going to be just completely that kid who threw up. Yeah, I was scared. What do you think about Cody and Satori? I mean, I made several videos talking about Cody and Satori. Satori reached out to me because I tried to make the point that I think they don't deserve any hate. They don't deserve death threats. They don't deserve some of the harsh stuff that had been said to them. So they got a hold of me and they appreciated that message. Though the message I was trying to get across also was that I didn't believe in them. I was very much a skeptic of their method. But she reached out to me, and though I do not know them in person, all I can go by is what I was sent. She was very respectful to me. She understood everything. She respected my opinion, and we left it at that. I respected her for reaching out to me because that's like that, it takes a lot of guts to reach out to somebody who literally just said, I straight up don't think they're telling the truth, and was criticizing everything they said about their response video. I don't believe in their method. I just don't. And if anybody here in the audience does, the more power to you. I just don't have enough here to really believe them. To me, the answer of we don't have to prove anything to anybody because that's not what we are doing this for is to me a very much cop-out answer to get out of answering things, simple things that anybody should be able to do. So as much as I absolutely respect the fact that they reached out to me, I'm not gonna just automatically believe them. So, but that's just my thoughts on them. I do wish them nothing but the best for the future. I won't be interested in watching anything to do because I just have enough. I have enough evidence that people have sent me and shown me that really does not tell them as they come off. That's all I'll say on that. It was lovely. No, it was a very, very nice message to me. And whether they were trying to win me over with just being nice, I don't know. It didn't work. I let her know in the messages. This is very sweet. It's not going to change my mind, but I appreciate you reaching out to me. That's a scary thing, man. When you go into the public's eye, when you go out there and you start doing something like that, you have to risk backlash. And there was already backlash, but when the evidence started dropping, then it became nightmare fuel for them. And it's understandable. You got to think about it. When you are in, like, if you're a con artist, that's one thing. But if you're a con artist in the realm of doing things around the paranormal or the deceased, you are taking a very huge risk. I would even say it's worse than just being a normal con artist, in a sense, because you're using the names of those who have already passed as a way to convince people around you that you are legitimate. And people do not appreciate someone bringing up their deceased mother or father or brother or son or daughter as a way to try to win you over, right? That is understandable why so many people were pissed when all of this like evidence and stuff started being dropped. You know, the Mythos Paranormal, how you saw like how Cody was popping his joints and how he's moving forward every time and moving back every time a knock would happen. I mean, people started really losing it, and I can understand it. I have not seen Dead Air Channel. You agree with me? A lot of people are starting to come around. I'd even say there's probably a lot more Satori and Cody non-believers than believers at this point. Even the people who were on their side at first are now actually taking a step back and being like, there's something fishy here. So, again, I don't wish them nothing. I wish them nothing but the best in the future. I wish them nothing but success, but my opinion's still the same. I hate to say it because they made me cry the first time I watched them. I was so enthralled, I was so absorbed by everything that was going on that I didn't even think about the possibility of them faking. Yeah, that was like the first time that's ever happened. You know, when I watch a paranormal video, a lot of people already know that I'm probably going to be looking and stuff and seeing, you know, slight things and trying to make some sort of I don't debunk automatically, but I do look. But that was like the first time I ever watched a video, and that wasn't even on my mind because I thought that was just so incredible. Yeah. So... Call Me Chris even called them scammers. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Call Me Chris. I heard about that. Call Me Chris apparently said that Sam and Colby got duped. Even she doesn't believe them. Which is, yeah. Would you go overseas to ghost hunt? Oh, I would love to. I would love to just go overseas, but to actually have a reason, like going out there and actually doing paranormal investigations overseas, oh yeah, you best believe, man. You best believe I would. Obviously, that costs way too much money, and I just don't got that money. But, like, yeah, I mean, if I ever could, you best believe I would. By the way, thank you so much for joining, Mystery Fan. If they done it without those, with the shoes, might be better. If the woman that her mom got possessed and who I feel sorry for, can't remember her name, sorry. Mother got possessed. Oh, are you talking about Andrea Perrin? Do you have a date on when you're posting your first ever paranormal video? No, I don't have an actual date. I just know this summer will be probably around the time when I'm hoping to go film it, yeah. But I don't have a date of actually publishing the video, no. I actually have to go and film the video, see how long it's going to take to edit, and then worry about doing that. I think Cody and Story are big thumbs down. No offense to them, though. You're not the only one. You're not the only one, Emerald. Unfortunately, there's just too much. There's just too much. And I think anybody can see that now. That's the issue. I know I've been repeating myself on that a lot. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I do repeat myself so much. But that is another one of the biggest issues with Satori and Cody, is that there's too much against them. Too much stuff that makes sense that's against them. And if they were legit, they would be doing the best to their abilities. And no, to me, I'm sorry, I'm going to be blunt. Telling people that we do not want to be looked at as lab rats, or that we just we are not obligated to do so because we don't want to be viewed as, guinea pigs for you guys. And there's no point of showing you anything, because even if we showed you the method, you're still not going to believe us. It's just not a good look. So as somebody who is on the outside of things, looking in and watching this stuff happen before my eyes over screen and not in person, nobody can blame anybody for saying the things that I think I have said and debunkers have said. And that's why I always say it's themselves who are destroying themselves, because they are not giving good enough answers to defend themselves. So it was themselves who really kind of destroyed themselves. Even if they were 100% legit, yet they choose not to do anything to help. I think even one of their responses, and now I'm going on a rant, and I think one of the responses was that they didn't want to offend the spirits, and they don't know what not to do because they don't want to piss off the entities, the spirits around them, and like this whole gift goes away. That was one of their reasons and excuses, and I was just sitting there like, why are there so many excuses for this? It's crazy. There's so many excuses. I want to see someone go onto a haunted property with no background information on it, no knowledge of the history. I don't know any history of the Belair house. Yeah, I don't know any history. Yeah, even Sam and Colby were insanely disappointed they wouldn't do the experiments to prove themselves, which is sad. Even Sam and Colby, I don't think... Well, even Satori and Cody have been coming out and saying that a lot of people they viewed as their friends are turning their backs on them. And I automatically knew that they were talking about probably exploring with Josh and Sam and Colby. Automatically. And yeah, they did it to themselves. That's the sad part. They did it to themselves. They could have at least attempted to do something. Seth Bourne still believes in them and are calling us toxic. Oh, Seth Bourne's calling people toxic? Really? That guy, I hate to say it. I know a lot of people probably love Seth Bourne here, and I mean this in no way, shape, or form of offense. But that guy has been doing so much lately, and so much has been coming out about him that have been really disappointing me about the guy. You should be able to tell the difference between toxicity and just being rational. And giving facts. There's such a difference, man. I just sit in the middle of the controversies until I see a slip-up or either side. Then I choose this time. I choose the debunk of Cody and Satori, like many, and excuses of the oddness. Respectful, though. I feel that. Like what? Like, you mean some of the things that have been coming out about Seth Borden lately? Well, apparently, and look, guys, you need to understand this first, too. And this is something I understand. Okay, so if you guys are not aware, Seth Borden, some background video footage of him came out about Christian, who is now my co-host on the Pulse Paranormal thing. So, video came out about him saying a very inappropriate comment about Christian. And now he comes out with an apology, and Christian said herself that he did not apologize to her, apparently. Apparently he didn't apologize to her, like in person or anything, when it happened. And apparently, and now look, once one thing starts with a content creator, a lot of things start coming out about a content creator, right? That's how it happens. That's normally how it happens. Like, one thing will happen, like this whole situation with Christian, and then now a whole bunch of girls start coming out and saying this, that, and this, that, and this about a certain content creator. And it happens. And sometimes it might not be true. Sometimes it might just be people looking for attention. But there are a lot of girls, apparently, that he has known in the past who have said things negatively about him on Twitter. And look, Twitter is a toxic place. I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and just believe in everything I see on Twitter. But, unfortunately, it's beginning to look like he might not be so much of a nice guy. And I'm not going to point fingers. I'm not going to be doing all this stuff. But I find that very... He's saying people are toxic for talking about Satori and Cody. They did it to themselves. If they're fake and they came out on a platform like YouTube... It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, no, there is such thing as gossip. So you gotta take what you hear with a grain of salt. I want to say that if they think they might offend the spirits, like, bro, anyone who does investigations disturb them anyways. Yeah, if you think that's bad, I mean, you're literally asking them to go up to a box that shoots off a beam, like the REM pod, right? Or like turn on a flashlight like a dog doing tricks. You think that's not offensive? You think that's not like treating the spirits like lab rats? I mean, I can go on for hours about why they should have just done it and not have done it. Sorry. Oz loves coffee. I love the name. Love the name. I love coffee too. Hey, how you doing, man? I was never a big fan of Seth. Josh said they were fake, but Seth still was Seth, I think. I really I do like exploring with Josh. I know some people don't. I like exploring with Josh. People think he was a rat. Yeah, people were calling exploring with Josh a rat when he honestly came out and started talking about how he believes Satori and Cody weren't honest with him. He was unsure about them, and then everybody was like, "Oh yeah, he seemed like a rat, like somebody who would turn on somebody just to save his own ass." It's like, what the fuck? Like the guy, he had a wake up call. He saw the footage everybody else was seeing. And then everybody else, and everybody else started jumping on him. Like, you're just trying to save your own ass. But no one said that about Sam and Colby when Sam and Colby said they were unsure. Makes no sense. Makes no sense you would say that about Josh, but you won't say that about Sam and Colby. Sam and Colby started coming out and saying they were just unsure. They were confused. Yeah, supposedly he had his shirt pulled at the Conjuring house, yeah. Hey, how you doing, Poltergeist? Hey, Adam, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for hopping on in, man. You have a green ghost next to your name. You've been with us for a while. Thank you. I keep saying that every time I see you, but not bad. What's the discussion topic tonight? Basically just talking about the paranormal, drama and the paranormal, ghost hunting, my first ghost hunt, and everything like that. That's the future, guys. That's where we're going to be heading, is my first ever ghost hunt. And then, hopefully, if we start doing ghost hunts, we start going into paranormal videos. And not only that, but let me just say this right now, and this is something I've always wanted to do with my life. I'm getting excited. I've always wanted to go to old horror movie filming locations. Would you guys, if I start doing these paranormal videos, and there's like, let's say, a filming location not far from me, would you guys think it would be cool if I went out and I actually started doing like horror movie filming location videos? Do you think that would be a lot of fun? Because horror movies are what my channel were founded on. I mean, horror movies are my life, man. I would love to go to Camp Crystal Lake for Friday the 13th and just do a complete video. Try camping for my first time ever. I've never been camping before. Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot we could do. You think so? Don't get my hopes up. Hey, Michaela Cook. Thank you for hopping on in. Hey, guys. How's everybody doing today? And by the way, guys, if you want to talk about anything that's going on with you tonight, let me know. Absolutely. Only if I get to go. We'll see, man. We'll see. If this channel starts kicking off in the ways I'm hoping, I'll be doing a meet and greet with all of you guys. As many of you guys as I possibly can. I want to meet a lot of you guys. The Lighthouse, the boys, and the surrounding area is paranormal. I would love to go to the Lighthouse that Josh and all them went to. Josh, Molly, and all them. Absolutely. And Sam and Colby were there too. I still stand by that investigation being the best investigation I've seen since Sam and Colby did their week at the Conjuring house. It was entertaining. It was funny. It was naturally funny. It wasn't like just shrouded in humor. It was a damn good video. Nicole, you said you live in Ohio, right? Have you been to Ohio State Reformatory? That's also one of my hopes, is that we go there too. Been in a horror movie, but the Shawshank Redemption was filmed there. Yep. If I do go to the Ohio State Reformatory, you best believe I'll be doing a Shawshank Redemption filming location video too. Yep, I'll be watching the movie before I go there. Yeah, I'll get 2 videos out of that place. I'm going to go watch your reaction to the light video. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Please. And go support the original video, too. Show them a lot of love. Please do so. They earned it, man. The boys did an amazing job. Hope you're doing well, man. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. 2 more months. I'll be here for 3 years as a member. No way, man. 2 more months of you being a member. You'll be here for 3 years. Guys, give a round of applause for Adam in the comment section. This guy has been a channel member and a supporter for so effing long. So long. Join the boys. Like me, join the boys, be a part of a boys investigation. I'm not big enough. Guys, channel size does matter in a sense. I'm not saying that they would never consider ever doing an investigation with me or like these bigger channels, but bigger channels won't do investigations with smaller channels because there's really nothing to gain out of it. For them, they have like over millions of subscribers. My channel is still in the 20,000. So it's going to take a while before a bigger channel starts really recognizing me. How loopy are you getting right now? I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad because I'm really focused on the live stream. I think that's helping. I saw someone comment your name about who Sam and Colby should collab with. That was pretty cool. No way. When did you see that? I mean, I've been told people have commented my name as a way to collaborate. They're not going to collaborate with me, guys. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, guys. There's a reason why it's not going to happen. I'm definitely somebody who has changed his mind several times. I have said some very harsh and questionable things about Sam and Colby. That might be an issue with me being as honest as I am. Is that if I ever want to do some collaborations with some of these bigger channels, I have said things that any bigger channel might say, yeah, we're not going to collaborate with somebody who might think we're fake. Because then that's all they know I'm going to be doing on the set is trying to find them faking shit. Right? That's just how I do my reactions, is I look for things that might debunk some certain things. I watch, obviously trying to just watch for the paranormal activity, but I'm also somebody who, they actually go for the skeptics lately. Very successful skeptics. I'm successful in a slight way, but I'm not like 100,000 followers big. I'm 20,000 followers big. So if they get someone like that, they're going to need to be 100,000 or more. So work on getting me to 100,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Share the content, love the content, all of that stuff. Even if you hate me. Even if you hate me. We'll get you there. Well, time will tell, right? Time will tell. That's the point. We're gonna keep pushing the channel. We've been doing it for 3 years now and hit 20,000. Now we just got to push it a little bit more. Go to Skeptics lately. That would be a great way to prove it, though. Oh, by the way, there's a couple of videos from last Halloween of WWE wrestlers visiting a haunted jail in St. Augustine. No way. That's interesting. You should go to the Fairfield County Informatory. It is really haunted there. Ooh. I think I've heard of the Fairfield Informatory. I just watched your Gypsy Rose video and thought it was great. Gypsy's case was so heartbreaking. It really was. I really feel bad. I feel bad. I love the last video, but then I'm hearing a lot of stuff like Gypsy Rose wants her to play this person in the movie. She wants like a movie and everything now. Hi, first live stream. Solstice, how you doing? Thank you so much for making it. Glad you can make it. How's your night going? I try to catch every comment, guys. So if you're in this chat right now and you have not commented and worries that I might not read it, you might be surprised. I read most of my comments. Yeah. The views are continuing to go up. This fucking live stream's views have not gone down in the slightest yet. I've been to haunted places before. Did you see my question earlier? I did not, Ashley. What was your question? Let me go back up really quick, guys. I'm going to read Ashley's question really quick. 47 likes. Wow. Maybe go back a little more. Have you played Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I have not played that. Hello. Also, put J-Cart in the attic. Hey, Celestial. Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, guys. Is if we hit 300 likes on the first episode of Pulse Paranormal, I will be doing a 1-hour session in the attic of the Blair house. She won't let me go to the basement alone, but I'm allowed to go to the attic alone. You love the last one from Sam and Colby? It was pretty decent. I liked it a lot. I liked it quite a bit, too. Yeah, I think they need to go back to doing things by themselves. I don't mind the collaborations, and Godspeed. They can do whatever they want with their channel. I mean, fuck, it's their channel. They want to be telling me how to do my channel, right? I mean, seriously. But like some of their best investigations only have those two guys in it, and when it's just them, it's just you don't have to worry. You don't have to sit there kind of like thinking that the guest is going to ruin it somehow. They're going to be too funny or too over the top, right? I mean, oh my gosh, you hear that wind? Holy smokes. I agree, like the videos when it's just them. I'm excited to see the Colby. I cannot wait to see their collaboration with the boys. Yeah, it's going to be epic. Absolutely epic. Oh yeah, and 1,000 subscribers on the gaming channel, we play Phasmophobia for the first time ever. So definitely do not miss that. I'm trying to save up money for a VR headset so I can play it in VR to kind of immerse myself into an actual like VR paranormal investigation. That could be a lot of fun, guys. If you ever want to donate to the channel, I will try to I'm putting money back for obviously paranormal hunting equipment and a VR headset because I don't think I can get one now. I just found out recently I'm not getting holiday pay because I got sick 2 weeks before the holidays. I found this out yesterday. So I'm not getting holiday pay for New Year's Day or Christmas Day. So my paycheck's going to be normal. Which sucks. It is what it is. It is what it is. I should have read the email. That was my fault. I hear it. I'm down the road from you. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Like the Lighthouse one, even the walking up the stairs was kind of bad to see. Yeah, oh, I'd be scared to do that, man. Mindseed TV, I like their stuff. I watched a couple of their videos. I like their stuff. Mr. Doodles, hey, long time no see. I mentioned, was I mentioned before? Yep, someone said that they came here because you sent them here. I want to say thank you, man. I'm very honored that you did that. I encourage a lot of people in the audience, yeah, to share this channel with your friends. Get your friends on into this live stream. Maybe they'll like talking to me. Who knows, right? The wind is also very strong where I am. Yep. We have a winter storm coming in, I think tomorrow morning. You hate heights? Heights. Shout out to the boys and Sam and Colby for doing that. Yeah, they have a lot of guts. Francis, you should be about a few months away from 3 years with me, right? Francis and Adam in the comments section, man, are some of my oldest, most probably, I'm going to be honest, reliable audience members I have ever had in my audience. They have been here for so effing long. Ever since I was doing, like, movie reactions, those guys have been here. Movie reactions, all the way up to paranormal investigation reactions, to just horror movie talk. I mean, they've been here for so long. In Canada, there's a huge snowstorm coming. Oh my gosh, that's intense. I wonder if you are getting our storm. We probably are. It's supposed to be here tomorrow morning. Maybe later tonight, tomorrow morning. Yeah. Someone I know lives in Wisconsin and had a good bit of snow. He was plowing it earlier. Oh my gosh. I'm an Explorer Club member. I'll get some of them over here too. Oh, really? You're going to invite Explorer Club over here? Oh yeah, do it. I want to see them numbers just go up. Oh, dude, it's going to be interesting. Oh, it's that fucking prick. It's that guy. There's a huge snowstorm. I appreciate that though. Tanya, thank you so much. Do you actually like get to talk to the Explorer Club? Like, is there like a community thing where you can actually talk with them? Man, get them over here. Yeah. Guys. Fuck yeah. Salmon. Oh, you're the guy who stole our audience, huh? Oh, we have a chat. Nice, nice. It's been pouring rain all day in the part of Ohio I live. Oof. We live, we're in the Highland County area of Ohio. Yeah, and it's been raining. Dude, yesterday when I was at work, ice cold water shooting my face. Guys, whoever's Explorer Club here, go over and just say, Explorer Club, join us for a live stream talk. They might really enjoy this. They might get a kick out of this. This is big talks right now, man. We're talking about, doing our first paranormal investigation. Yeah, get them over here. Let's see how many of them we can get. Yeah, please do so. I just want to see them. Could you reply to my comment, brother? Yes, absolutely, I will. You best believe, brother. Let me go back up really quick. See if I can find your comment. Was it up a little bit? Don't worry, I'll get there. Bruna! Hey, how are you doing? Thank you so much for making it. Glad to see you here. I'm looking for your comment. Not sure how much far up your comment was, but I'll find it. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Looking for a comment because I don't want to miss it. She wants me to go back up and read it. If I skipped it, I'm gonna feel like a big effing idiot. There it is. I want to say that if they think they might offend the spirits, like, bro, anyone does investigation to disturb anyways. By the way, thoughts on the spirits is way different than anyone here. Yep. I hope that was your comment. I feel like I read that before. Ah, I hate when YouTube does that. By the way, I'm having issues with my credit card, but membership will be renewed when I can. Oh, no problem, Bruna. Well, thank you. I'm good. Thank you for asking. It is busy times. Legitimately busy times. Right now, I'm working a lot. I've got a lot to plan before summer comes around the corner. It's so hot here. Oh, really? How hot we talking? Don't have to scroll up for my question. I'll just ask it again. LOL, you have to stay and investigate the Clown Motel in Nevada. I would love to. Oh, my God. I'd love to go to the Clown Motel in Nevada. Anyone into making cardboard props? I'm making medieval armor. That sounds fun. It's been raining for like 2 days now. It really has. It really has. It is drenched out there. I was walking around work last night because I actually, I have a job, and I'm walking around the factory, and I'm outside doing my scanning because that's what they do. They have like points where you have to go up and scan it with like this phone app. And I was scanning, and I stepped in a puddle of ice cold puddle water, and my socks got completely drenched. And I still have like a fucking mile to walk back around, like half a mile to walk back around this building to get back to the shack where the heater is. So I'm walking through this like 20-degree weather with socks drenched in ice cold water. It was rough. It was absolutely rough. But that's part of the job. I like it. It makes me feel accomplished. Where are you going to do the investigation? The owner of the Belair House, Christian, the owner of the Belair House, said I was allowed to go to the Belair House anytime. And we're aiming for this summer to film my first ever paranormal investigation, which to me is a huge deal. Being somebody who has watched a lot of paranormal videos, it's going to be cool. I hate wet socks, me too. Even my coworker was like, you want to go home and you want to change those? And I'm like, nope, I got it. I'm stuck at work. That's very cool. Thank you. I'm very excited. Cold wet socks are even worse than just wet socks. Yeah, it's bad. And then your shoes are also soaking wet. I just started driver's ed. Oh, nice. Assistant dance teacher? No kidding. An assistant dance teacher. That's a fucking cool gig. Nice. Congrats. I was saving to stay at Gettysburg, but I had to stop to take care of my mom. Oh, no, that's understandable. Just finished watching your Life of Luxury video. I fucking love them. I don't classify them as fake or real. I rather say that their videos are scripted in order to discredit their talent. I feel that. I mean, to me, they're fake and they're self-aware. I love people who are self-aware, right? And a lot of people always ask me, why do you take your ghost hunts so seriously? Why do you watch them with such a serious tone? It's because I'm always looking for answers. But with people like this, with people like, Life of Luxury, man, they're so self-aware that they know what they're doing. And that's why they're fun, because you go into it able to laugh and have fun. Yes, I finally caught one of your streams. Latex, how you doing, man? Yes, I love people who self-aware make it fun. I do too. I love that shit, man. And I'm a big fan of filmmaking. If I could, I would make a horror film. Believe it or not, you might not believe this, I'm actually very similar to Sam and Colby in a sense. Like, I really am. I have a giant passion for filmmaking too. Like they do. They love filmmaking, and they've always had a passion. So they were so excited when their series went to theaters. And I'm the same way, man. I love filmmaking. I've always wanted to make a horror film. Yeah, when I found out Raka Raka went off and made their movie, talked to me, and it did so well. I thought that was one of the coolest stories because that's where I wanted to be. Lane, my buddy Lane, when I told you guys he's pretty much my Sam to my Colby, right? Or like Colby to my Sam, or whatever you want to say. I meant that because we have the same dreams, man. We've always wanted to make horror films. When we were kids, that's all we would talk about. We would reenact horror movie making out in the woods. We would chase each other down, kill, like act like we're fighting with sticks and trying to like act like we're murdering each other like a killer would in a movie. That was our lives back then, man. And I would love to. I've had many ideas. We've had so many ideas, great ideas. Yes, I love people who are self-aware. 50 watching. Your channel has grown a lot since the last time watched. Yeah. You should have seen yesterday. Yesterday we didn't even drop under 100. You did that as a kid too? The shape? Hell yeah, man. You should always follow your passion, follow your dreams. I will. I've always have. I have not changed. I'm the same person I was. I mean, maybe like look wise I've changed. I've lost a lot of weight, but yo, Matt Pat, I heard about that. I heard he was leaving. Yeah, crazy. You know when I was growing up, I didn't watch a lot of Matt Pat, but I know who he is. I've heard the name and I've obviously seen his face before. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. How long has he been on YouTube? Guy's been on for a while. Is there any Sam and Colby moments or videos you think were faked? Any I think that were actually faked? Oh my god. What was your question again? Let me go back up and read that. You think we're faked? That's hard to say, man. Personally, I don't want to think any of the scenes that they've shown are faked. Do I think some moments were over-exaggerated? Yeah, I can say that. But I wouldn't say that none of it was, like, faked. Because to acknowledge that they faked something would probably have to mean that I'd have to acknowledge that they're just a fake channel. And I don't want to believe that they're a fake channel. Mythos Video Bros 1 Amanda and... Mythos Video Bro 3 1 Amanda and 1 other in thumbnail picture. What was that? Sorry about that. I don't... Sorry. Well... Finally got it. Yeah, I see your comment. Sorry about that. Me too, when I found out Markiplier was making a movie, I was like, wow, isn't that cool? I missed a lot of questions, actually, guys. I apologize. Actually, quick story. So I wanted to do some of the investigation one day, and my mom said I shouldn't ever do that, and I asked her why, and she said she has messed with that stuff, but don't tell me how. Oh, wow, 50 watching. I did that as a kid, too. You should always follow your... let's see here. Yeah, Matt Pat from Game Theory, yeah. 13 years, damn. Glam and Horror used to do investigations as well. The FX makeup video, the channel owner, Mikey, was a skeptic, but some place made her question her beliefs. I feel like that could happen to anybody, yeah. Ella, it did not show up on his screen. What question is that? I'm actually confused. What question is it? I'm looking up again. Mythos Video Bro 3 1 Amanda. Oh, Mythos Video Bro 3 1 Amanda and 1 other in thumbnail picture. Like for this live stream? Bro, I wrote the same comment in a different way. YouTube hit it too. LOL, I'm gonna make it even simpler. Oh, gotcha. Mythos Video Bro 3 1 Amanda and 1 other in thumbnail picture. I gotta check that video. Oh, you wanted to say don't make a video like them? Like, make a video talking about Amanda? I have a genuine passion for the paranormal. It's difficult to explore passion. There's a lot to it. Oh, yeah. For sure. Queen Mary and some fancy hotel in Los Angeles made Mikey freak out a little. Really? Sorry, guys. You've been on YouTube since 2007. Wow, that's the year that Rob Zombie's Halloween came out. No. Check what kind of videos make way too much cringe. Oh, wait. Maybe I understand what you're saying now. Sorry about that. Mythos Video Bro 3 1 Amanda and 1 other in thumbnail. No, no. Check what kind of vids they make. Are you saying Mythos makes cringe content? Or like Amanda makes cringe content? Oh, gotcha. My bad. I apologize. I was misreading everything right there. Gotcha. Okay, okay. I remember when I was obsessed with Sam and Colby, I actually had the idea that maybe write a song about them. Oh, nice. They probably would have appreciated that. You got to react to the vid. You will understand. Okay. Amanda is cringy in herself. I would like to see you go to a haunted castle one day when you get the chance. That'd be cool. I don't think you were misreading. I didn't understand it either. No, it's fine. She was trying to type it in a more simpler way because YouTube for some reason was like not letting her type it the way she wanted. So I don't think it wasn't like she was wanting to type it like that, but she kind of had no choice. What do you think about Amanda? Well, I posted a video about her today. Yeah, I posted a video about her today. And I'm 50-50 on Amanda. There's a part of me that really wants to believe her, and she doesn't come off like a bad person. But then there's another part of me that was kind of like, there's some things being shown here and there. Sup, JC? Hey, not much, CJ. How you doing, man? I can't think of the hotel name, but it's the hotel where John Belushi died at. Oh, really? Apparently there's been sightings of him there. That's interesting. I'm very iffy on Amanda. I watched a video of her and Kelsey Davis and Mackin show up stuck up. She acted very stuck up. That has been something that has been said to me a lot about Amanda, is that she has a very stuck up attitude and personality. Very unsure, but I don't mind her in videos either. Right. I don't mind her in videos. I'm sorry, I don't know. She is a medium. Amanda leaves me on the edge. I don't know what to think. I think there's a lot of people. I mean, every time I post a video with Amanda, there's always at least 1 or 2 comments that say they don't really trust her. That's not me saying that. It's just a bunch of audience members saying that. She does. I always thought she was so sweet. I am he, him, by the way, bro. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. What's that Jason mask thing you got there? It's sweet. Oh, you mean the light? Yeah, that was a light that I used to have in the background back there, but yeah, I put it right there now. Amanda needs to lay off that MJ? Hail Jordan. It's been a while since I have been on to see you live. Oh, yeah, it has. Hey, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for hopping on in. I watched Side-Eye Guy video of them doing the Disney in the most haunted place on Earth. Yeah, I didn't watch the video. Well, I watched his video. I watched the Side-Eye Guy's video of them at the Disney World. And yeah, that was a bit weird. And Side-Eye Guy made some insanely good points. They went to a public, literally Disney World, went to a hotel or a motel, and they were hearing a bunch of noises and saying it was the spirits making the noises, when clearly you could hear people partying in the background of this giant hotel. It was clearly other people in there. So, like, yeah, that was a bit weird, and that would have been a bit dumb. No! Wait, during that... Oh, please tell me it was during that Disney World video that they smoked weed. Because that would make a whole lot of sense. That might be literally the only thing that would save them. That's awesome. Yeah, they went to a Disney hotel, and they're hearing a lot of people laughing and having fun and everything. And clearly, you're at Disney World, so yeah, you're gonna have fun and laugh. Yeah. Kelsey Davis is a proclaimed psychic, and I would love your opinion on her. I've never heard of her, actually. That'd be kind of interesting. You believe people can be empaths, but you're not sure about psychic mediums and stuff. I was making salmon patties, the things for dinner, and I burnt my hand. I will show you my hand sometime. It was pretty... Nah, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to show me. Man, they were high as kites. Are you saying that one they were high as kites? It was before the Conjuring House. Gotcha. Disney World is fine. Disneyland gives me the creeps. Have you seen Meta Psychics? However it would spell their name. I like the content. It's weird how they pick up spirits. Not gonna lie. I've just never seen it. I've never watched them. People have been recommending me to check them out, even though they are reactors too, so they react to a lot of paranormal videos like I do. I just don't have the psychic powers or the empathic powers that they have. I do know that Mythos Paranormal posted a video about the metapsychics, and after he posted one about Amanda, he posted one about metapsychics, and I'm not sure what he's going to say about them. I haven't really delved into that video, but that's who I was talking about video 2. Oh, the metapsychics. Gotcha. It's so funny, too. Okay. Kelsey Davis is a super cool person. You should watch some of her videos sometime. I'll have to look into it. Yeah. Kelsey Davies. Francis, they didn't have to do that, man. Thank you for gifting a member. Mystery got a membership. Yeah, I hear the... You actually... No, they made your lights flicker? That could be a bad sign for me. They might cut our power out, guys. That'd be bad. I have some gift, and I never saw any Grim Reaper in the corner of the Mackie and Amanda Disneyland video. Kelsey Davis is a very believable medium. What are we drinking? I'm drinking a Screwdriver by Smirnoff. It's actually not bad. I like orange juice, so... I now might be off topic, but is the Boys Lighthouse video when Juicy saw the figure in his eyes? None of them. Yep, that was it. Do you believe that the boxes Sam and Colby use are fake? The boxes have literal library of phrases, sentences, and words, and so it would be saying random things that sound scary is what some people think. I mean, that's really kind of... we can theorize. I don't know if they... I mean, these guys, they make a lot of money, so they could probably have someone make something for them that could do stuff like this. I'm not saying that's exactly what they did. Obviously, I don't want to be that person to make up theories and rumors and speculations like I just did actually just now. But I'm not trying to. But I guess it's always like a possibility in a theory. But I'm not going to believe it. But yeah, I just wanted to say every once in a while, I keep thinking is why my name popping up so much on my opinion, Amanda, is that I can see her being sensitive to spirits. Don't know what to think otherwise. I literally thought you were Amanda popping in. I swear to God, I thought you were Amanda popping in. I'm like, this should be interesting. Could you imagine if me and Amanda literally got on it on live stream? Like, we started going at it? You know how crazy that would be? And she actually starts, like, listing off, like, family members and everything of mine and starts, like, making me look like an idiot on live stream. Oh, my God. That'd be fantastic. I mean, it would give everybody proof right there, right? You would pay money to see that? By the way, thank you so much for joining, Amanda. No, they don't make it. It's a thing that you can get, but yes, it makes sense to me. What if Satori came on? Oof. If Satori came on, I'd keep it respectful. I'd keep it classy. I mean, I wouldn't sit here and bash her. I've already said my thoughts. So they're already aware of my thoughts, but yeah, that would be very interesting. They're probably not in the public side. I know they got engaged recently, which, congratulations to them. I mean, I hope they find happiness in each other. Again, I'm not someone who's going to sit here and wish ill will on them. I'm not one of those guys. Very popular name has popped up, though. It would be interesting for sure. Forever welcome. Thank you. I've always liked the name Amanda. If I had a daughter one day, I'd probably name her Amanda. I've always liked that name. No, they weren't already married. The piece of paranormal equipment I don't really believe is the Ghost Talker app. Yeah, I have that app, actually. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really 100% with phone apps anyways. Those can be very much easily tampered with. Do you know how I can join the Discord? I think oh yeah, I can get you it's a nice name. I like the name. It's a good name. Let me go ahead and get you the link, guys, to Discord really quick. Sorry about that. And by the way, Francis, I want to say thank you for dropping the gaming channel link again. That was very sweet of you. I'm really happy to say that we're almost to 700 subs over there. So if anybody here has not subbed already, wink, wink, go ahead and go over there and subscribe to the gaming channel. There we go. Okay, let me get you the Discord link, buddy. Here's the Discord link, guys. If you guys want to be a part of the Discord. Oh, and by the way, who here has X? Who here has X or Twitter? Emerald, not again. Oh, good. I wanted more people to follow me on X. I've been posting a lot over there recently. And look, guys, I understand why a lot of people don't have it. It's a very drama-filled place, so if you don't have X for an obvious reason, no shame. Not going to bring any shame to you. I understand completely. There's my Twitter, guys. I love how it's called X, and yet they still call it Twitter through my link. Love that. Fantastic. Nope. I do, but I don't use it as much anymore. It's very toxic right now. It is. Oh, you're already following? Oh, thank you. They still haven't changed the domain name. Nope, they have not. And on Insta, too. It is a hellscape. Yeah, if you make it a hellscape. I mean, I certainly don't go to every community on X or anything like that. I obviously stay away from the drama. Oh, no, sometimes I go to drama on X. I'm not going to lie. I go and look at the Logan Paul bullshit that's going on because I'm a big fan of that. I think that guy's career has just... That guy, I do not understand. And I could talk about Logan Paul all day. I do not understand. What is your opinion on... What is your opinion on Skibidi, Bannon, Tax, Kai, Senate, Dop, Rainbow, Toilet, Circuit? What are you talking about? What even is that? What the hell is even that? What is that? I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound like an idiot, but I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that like the craziest freaking he's had like the craziest career. He's literally gone from like the fucking the Japanese suicide forest to crypto zoo scam, and then he is now the owner of the prime energy drink shit. Yeah. The guy's career has been I didn't even mention WWE. Oh, it's a name of a bunch of... oh, okay. I mean, every social media platform has their a good amount of drama on it. I mean, no matter what you have, you're going to be in the midst of drama. But yeah, the Logan Paul stuff, I've been kind of keeping an eye on it lately because it's gone crazy. And then now there's like this streamer named... I'm not sure if anybody knows what's been going on with a streamer named Sup Caitlyn on Twitch. But basically, she bullied one of her mods on her Twitch stream, and she has been getting so much heat getting thrown at her. And it's understandable, too. It's like, dude, this girl is, like, nuts. She is absolutely a straight-up bully. Jake Paul matured more. Yeah, he has, actually. And I'm not a fan of Jake Paul. I'm still not a fan. But yeah, he has matured more than Logan. Logan, to me, is just nothing but an absolute criminal. I don't understand what they see in him either. I really don't. How many coffee tables and how many laws can you break before you finally get, like, the actual fucking... the book thrown at you? Like, what has to happen here? Like... The guy has done so much law breaking. It's crazy. An already billionaire ripping off his audience. And then his audience, being the kids they are, still defend him. A lot of his audience are very young. I'm drinking a screwdriver right now. Oh, I heard about him. Yeah, Jack Doherty. I can't even say his name. Yeah, that guy. Yep, but he just got, pretty sure that Kick just banned him. And I think they're trying to make it permanent right now. Now, I'm not sure if it was permanent, but he got kicked off of Kick. Embarrassing take? Don't be embarrassed by that, man. The more power to you. I'm glad that you don't know much about those two. Jack has the world's most punchable face. He's really asking for it. I don't know much about him. I do know I love Prime. Oh, you love Prime? And I saw his brother talking once. WWE creep alarm went off. He's not really the most likable dude. I will give you that. He's kind of a creep, yeah. Jake Paul is kind of a creep. He shot Coyote with a gun in a neighborhood, and it was dark, and couldn't. It was a Coyote at first. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Consider yourself lucky. Yeah, seriously, like, honestly, it's a load of BS you probably don't want in the back of your mind. It's always in the back of my mind. I'm always curious, like, what's next with Logan Paul? What's he doing next? And it's always something new. I always find something new. My son and I love Prime drinks. Hey, if you love Prime, the more power to you. I had Prime one time and it made my stomach upset. So maybe I should have just tried more flavors. People were recommending more flavors to me, and maybe I'll give it a shot. But I'm not a Logan Paul defender. I don't like the guy. And I obviously want to separate, Prime from Logan Paul. Logan Paul himself and KSI now are starting to get on my nerves. Like KSI, the things he's been saying on Twitter, KSI, trying to literally call the people who got scammed by Logan Paul haters. Yeah, and he has no idea what Logan's done. He almost has no idea. He was just defending him because they're business partners. But he just started like coming at all the people who deserve to have their money given back to them by this rich prick billionaire who took their money. It's a mess right now. Those guys are a mess. I tried the red, white, and blue Prime. You really like Harry Potter, but I don't support JK at all. See? Good example. I'm only one that likes Paul Brothers, LOL. I'm the only one that likes Paul. I'm not going to judge you if you like them. I'm not. I mean, you can even be a fan of them. I'm sure they have a lot of fans who probably like them, but even the fans can acknowledge, like, they're not the brightest of people sometimes. Like, seriously? Yeah. Yeah, KSI is saying that right now, yeah. Yeah, I could talk for hours about KSI and Logan Paul and this whole BS. They should just, like, it literally took them a full fucking year to finally start paying back the people they ripped off and scammed. And even then there's, of course, like, flaws with that. They collabed with Patty Mayo as well and had an arrest record himself, the past for his pranks. Wow. I love how we went from paranormal investigation talk to Logan Paul. That's how this channel works. Aw, hey Peachy. Thank you so much for hopping on in. Glad you get me. We're just talking about Logan Paul. We all know how much we love talking about that guy. That swell individual. Ugh. Talking about Logan Paul. What was his name? Jake Daugherty. Name came up. KSI. God, I love talking about them. I'm still the same. I love watching Charlie, Moist Critical. Oh, dude. Peachy, before you leave, I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. Please tell me you watched it. Because I know you watch Moist Critical like I do. Did you hear the drama with the Twitch streamer Sup Caitlyn and her mod named Dilly? If you have not, please, I would love to hear your thoughts. My God. That whole situation. If you and Charlie did a collab, that would be very interesting. I would love to. I mean, but there's no way. There's no way. I mean, it would be a dream come true. If you had to ask me who are like the top 5 YouTubers I would ever love to collaborate with, just that, even to have a simple conversation with them, I would say Adam the Woo. Would love to do a collaboration with that guy. I would love to do a collaboration with possibly Chris Stuckman. I think Chris Stuckman would be an awesome one to do a collaboration with. Moist Critical, Charlie, absolutely. The boys would love to do something with them, and the fifth one, maybe Smashing. Yeah, I like Smashing a lot. Maybe him. I love Adam the Woo and Tim Tracker. Adam the Woo is one of my favorite content creators of all time. Oh boy, I know her. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I gotta read that. I know her, like actually know her. I met her at TwitchCon. She's completely different in real life. She's so sweet. Her character is all fake. So it is a character she puts on camera, because I'm sorry, as somebody who does not know her, I don't know her, so I can't speak on that level like you can. I don't know her, but I won't lie to you. That video with him and her irked me so effing bad, because that was me back in like school. The way she was treating him reminded me of all the fucking bully situations I've had. I mean, I was just so fuming. I was so mad. I felt so bad for that guy. Like she was just being so horrible on that. And if it was a character, that's a hell of a way to be a character, because like, oh my god, it was yikes. Like I really didn't know what to say. I was just Dilly is in on it too. They've been friends for years. I mean, if that's how they want to be friends, then by all means. But like, I mean, it really, I can't watch that. That's not for me. But I mean, if they're friends and it's their content, Godspeed, they can do what they want. But like, I felt so bad for that guy. I really did. Sorry, I didn't say it earlier. Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year. You ever watch Jake the Viking? Yeah, I've watched Jake the Viking. I've watched one of his investigations. It was pretty entertaining. I liked it. I haven't watched any of him since, though. Nope, I've been just focused on other things too. I felt Charlie should have researched a bit more. I probably. I mean, I guess he has. He has done a lot of research. He's actually apparently been watching a lot of their streams of lately. Yeah. But I mean, as long as the guy is not lying to himself and he's being completely honest, then I'm not gonna judge, right? She's making that content for years. Okay, okay. Uh, but rest assured, she's actually a sweet girl. We met drunk in a bathroom at TwitchCon. Well, I mean, hey, as long as they are cool with it, as long as he's really okay with it, and that's how and it's just for a show. Um, Godspeed, of course. But when I watched that footage, and I'm a guy who trusts Charlie. Like, I love Charlie's content. Moist Critical is one of my favorite content creators of all time. I really felt that because I was in those shoes at one point. But it wasn't even a joke. It wasn't for a joke. I was legitimately the butt of every joke, and it really, really like struck a nerve with me. So I mean, as long as they're cool and they really mean it, then fuck, Godspeed. Oh, 66 likes. Thank you, everybody. Did you go on paranormal investigation? No, I'm going to be going on paranormal. I'm going to be going on a paranormal investigation hopefully this summer. Oh, I'm sorry you had that experience. Oh yeah, I was bullied in school by far. Yeah, I dealt with a lot of that shit. Girls being rude to me, girls making fun of me and shit like that. Yep. Yep. Being told that you would never have a chance, and then they would laugh about it. Oh yeah. it's not a fun thing to be told. Um, so it just I could relate. That's why it bothered me so much. Adriana, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. We got you, buddy. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Emerald. Sending her a bunch of hate with the big of an audience. He should have researched it more. I don't think he was sending her hate. He certainly wasn't coming off disrespectful at all. Basically, he was kind of going on. Basically, he was just saying how he felt through the video he watched. I don't think he was intentionally trying to like say that she deserves, this, that, and this. What a piece of shit human being and things along those lines. He basically was just saying things along the lines of like, you can clearly see in his face that he doesn't really appreciate this. And you can tell that he actually has feelings for this girl. I don't think he was meaning to come off like he was wanting to like bring hatred. And that's kind of what Moist Critical does, is that he tries to be respectful in a sense. Unless something really kind of urges not to be respectful and actually like say some pretty harsh things. But no, for sure, it was tough to watch, but it's all fake. Multiple big Twitch streamers have even mentioned it's fake too. She has made a couple of those videos pretending to be disgusted by Ms. Kiff too. Okay. I'm lucky not many people in my school know I'm lesbian. If they did, it would be bad. Oh, wow. Jeez. My school was pretty obviously okay with things like that. There was not a whole lot of shit that went to my school for, being into, the same sex and everything. No, that stuff wasn't really a problem in my school. Nope, if you were just fat, you were fucked. It is what it is, guys. I appreciate it, but it's something I had to deal. It's something I got through. I pulled through. Good day, good night. I am now going to play a game with my friends. Oh, have fun. Hell yeah. I'm gonna head on. Catch you all later. All right. Have you been good today? Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Oh no, I would probably I hate that. It's surprising how Life of Luxury most viewed video is higher than Sam and Colby's, despite Life of Luxury having less videos. Okay, I need to go. Be real. Good night. All right, Peachy, have a good night. Thank you again for hopping on in. Hope you sleep well. Guess. I love this question. Guess how old I am. You just got the notification? I hate YouTube sometimes. Just got the notification. My good golly. By the way, guys, if you have not hit that like button, a lot of people have been actually hitting that like button. I haven't even said anything. So 70 likes? God dang, guys. Thank you so much. Love, love, love. You're right. Actually, I am 27. Who asked the question, by the way? Who asked that question? I got to look up really quick. Adriana, okay. I saw a thumbnail for one of your videos on Amanda just now. Why'd it look like she's the adventurer, Amanda the adventurer, but an adult? I don't know. Yeah, I just used it because it was her smiling. I couldn't find a good picture. I've been busy. I'll be back more often. Now with work slowing down. Okay, awesome. Yeah, like we've been just having great conversations and fun. It's been fun. I'm 27, guys. Sorry, I didn't even answer that. I'm 27. I apologize. What game is your favorite? Oh, my golly. Mario Kart 64 probably is my all-time favorite game. What would you do if I just literally just took this bottle and took a giant bite out of it? I'm drinking a Smirnoff Screwdriver. I know it's hard to see because the room is really pitch black. I'm turning 28 this year. Yep. "12 years old. I'm going to be 36 in March. I thought you would have been older than Matt Pat." What? Do I look that old? Do I look that old, guys? How old is Matt Pat, by the way? Don't tell me he's 40-something. Late 30s? Do I look like I'm in my late 30s? No way. Damn! Well, I didn't shave my face before doing this. No, I didn't shave my face. I'm older than everyone, LOL. 25 this July. Mature looking does make me look older and wiser. Yes. I thought you were 24, 25. I'm 42. I'm older than everyone. Join Fortnite. Is YouTuber. Join my lobby and add me. Just turned 15. Nice. Who wants to hear a joke? Yeah, what's your joke? You look nowhere near 30s. I'm 51. I'm 123. Thought you were 11. Well, I am 55. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Oh, gosh. Tell him Large March sent you. Thank you, Adam. God, I want to watch that again, dude. I would love to watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure again. You know, I just thought of this. Maybe I should get an emote where I'm Pee-wee Herman. Like, I have the tie and everything. God, I would love to do that. You're 21. Jennifer, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Glad you can make it. Hey, everybody. Yeah, we're just talking about random stuff right now. If you guys don't know, this summer I'm planning on doing my first ever paranormal investigation. Kylie, you're 20. Hey, nice. All right, I got beat. Hey, everybody. Thank you for making it. How's everybody's nights going? Yep, Pee-wee passed away last year. Yep, rest in peace. By the way, here, everybody, would you guys be interested in me doing a gaming live stream on my gaming channel tonight? Out of curiosity, if I don't have to, but if anybody here would like to see that, let me know in the live stream chat. I go live over there quite often, so if anybody here wants to join me over there, I mean... Hey, Melinda. Hi, it sucks. Why does your night suck? Depends on what game it is. I was thinking about Bigfoot, honestly. I was thinking about it. Either Bigfoot or maybe other games I have. Yeah. So when is your first ghost hunt going to be, Jordan? Hopefully this summer. That's the plan right now, is to get it going this summer. Yes, cryptid hunting games. Yep. I meant only have 15 minutes for break. I'm sorry to hear that. So you have to go back to work? Jordan, you have to play some of the puppet combo games. You didn't see my joke. What was your joke? Let me go back up. I wouldn't recommend catnapping because it's too short, and I think my neighbor wants their cat back. Oh, nice. Wow. Unfortunately, yes. Sorry to hear that. I'm older than my fiance by 4 years, and everyone thinks I'm younger than he is. I don't know what it is. Hey, just popping on in. Hope you're all well. Hey, thank you for hopping on in. Glad you can make it, guys. By the way, we're going to be ending this live stream here soon, so if anybody here has not hit that like button, make sure you do that before we end it. I don't know how many people have been watching and have not hit that like button, but all you have to do is just hit it really quick, and let's see how many likes we can get by the end of the live stream. It's just a fun thing I'm going to start doing from now on. It's just if there's somebody who has forgotten, no big deal, but we're about to end here soon. So I probably will be hopping on my gaming channel, so if you're not subscribed to the gaming channel, make sure you do that. See that? Look at that. Look at that. We were just at 76 likes, and it just jumped up to like 81. Seriously, that is awesome. Are you going to react to Jake Weber and Sam McColby eating Costco food? I don't really know, to be honest. And the reason why I say that is because that's not really horror content. Like, yeah, it's a couple of people who do horror content, but I would rather react to just the horror content. I'm trying to stick to that, but maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll think about it. I've already been debating on doing the Sam marathon video, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm subscribed to your gaming channel. Thank you so much, Emerald. You subscribed and followed. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Hell yeah. We have had 400 views on this live stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Top of the morning to you, ladies. Please hit the like button. Thank you. What's your favorite meme? No, no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Thank you, Francis, for dropping the link, buddy. No, no, don't touch me there. Hell yeah, man. Favorite game, not just scary. Not even just scary. Mario Kart 64. Yeah, Mario Kart 64. Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Been a while since I've watched him, Jacksepticeye. I think I'm a bigger fan of Markiplier when it comes to like some of the bigger, older gaming channels. Definitely. I mean, I like the boys more than probably Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, to be honest. But Markiplier is probably up there with me because Markiplier is actually from Ohio, which I'm living in right now. Jordan, I was telling my daughter today the reason why I watch you is that at the end of each video, I feel like I just watched something and discussed it with one of my friends. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. That's a very sweet thing to say. Thank you. Wow, I don't know what to say to that. Thank you. Actually, that means a lot. Actually, almost made me cry. I really appreciated that. That's very sweet. Hey, Mr. Ink, thank you so much for hopping on in. Oh, I used to live in Ohio, moved back to Illinois. My favorite game is Resident Evil. I've still yet to play that one. Just sub to the gaming channel. Thank you, Michaela. Is it Michaela? Thank you, Michaela. Really appreciate you. Thank you a lot. Actually, really appreciate it. Do you know the way my brother... Do you know the way my brother... Oh, thank you so much. Wow. I don't even know what to say. It kind of left me speechless. It never gets old hearing comments like that. It doesn't. All I do is react to stuff. So, I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything crazy or changing anything or like, blowing people's minds. But it's really neat that, in some people's eyes, it kind of I am in a sense. It's kind of cool. I have not played Bloodborne. Hey, Tony, how you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Glad you can make it. We're almost to 100 likes, guys. Do you think it's possible to end this live stream with 100 likes? Out of 400 views? My friend is cool. He said to Edward, to a teacher, he got... My friend is cool. He said the Edward to a... what? I don't even understand what you're saying. Great community, to be honest, but you're a wholesome with all the fake-ass mask people. Well, again, I appreciate that. I just try to be as real as I can on YouTube. My friend Jamie just got the Platinum Trophy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. I completely just... Well, I mean, that's a pretty understandable, reason to get detention. Friend's lucky he didn't get freaking expelled. When I read Edward, I actually immediately thought of Full Metal Alchemist. Has anybody here seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Rate my pickup line. Are you a math test with half the answers wrong because I want you to be? Do I have to rate that? I'm not really a great person. Rating rating that stuff. It's a nice way of saying I don't know what to say. You have? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's a good one. Edward Elric. All right, guys. Well, now's a good time to go ahead and end the live stream. Thank you so much again for hopping on in. I really appreciate it. Francis, you're a badass. Adam Fink, thank you so much again for hopping on. Everybody else, to all the people who became channel members this afternoon. Seriously, you guys have been doing it a lot lately. You be blowing my mind. Blowing my actual mind. Thank you all so much for the love, support. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to build up my audience in just more places than just YouTube. So if you haven't, by the way, Heather, thank you so much for that compliment. That really just put a genuine, like a really big smile on my face. Thank you all so much. Again, have a good one. Everybody, take care. I'm going to go ahead and go get some water in me, and then I'll probably be on my gaming channel later on tonight playing Bigfoot. So if you guys are really enjoying the Bigfoot live streams, don't miss it because I will be playing Big the Foot. All right, everybody, take care. See you all later, and bye-bye.